Hi there, it's Claudette Chenevert again with day 5 of my daily gratitude journal. And so I'm glad to be here and I'm glad that you're here as well. But before I go and talk and share about my gratitudes, I just wanted to say hi to my grandson, Mason, because yesterday I heard that he was looking at my video live, and I was so pleased because his mom sent me a message and said that she said that Mason was watching me and shared his gratitude that he was grateful for being a Ninja Turtle. that just put a smile on my face, and what can you say, right? I never thought that my grandson would be watching my live Facebook videos, but he was, and he shared his gratitude. So thank you, Mason. Thank you for sharing your gratitude. It made Grandmama really smile, really happy. All right. So as usual, I wrote down my gratitude. And so before I share mine, I just want to ask you, like, how is it going for you? How are you doing with sharing your gratitude? Are you writing them? Are you sharing them with someone? I know I have some emails that I get, and I'm really honored and happy to get them. And when I have the time, I try to respond and say thank you. So that means a lot to me. Sometimes you wonder if what you're doing is getting anywhere. And so just the fact that I know that people are watching and my grandson is watching and sharing his gratitude is making me really happy. So let me share my gratitude for today. And so the first one was my grandson. I was really grateful in having him be a part of my gratitude journey. So that was really nice. The other thing I want to share is that I'm really grateful to the people who share their story with me. In particular, I had a few people share some really poignant stories. And for me, knowing that they're sharing and they trust me by sharing their stories with me means a lot. I mean, we all go through different things in life. Some are good, some are really powerful and insightful and uplifting, right? But then sometimes there are moments in our lives where we go through things that are really hard, really challenging. And it's hard to share those with people that might not understand or might be fearful of judging you. So I just want to say that to those who share their stories with me, I am eternally grateful that you trust me with your stories. And I remember a fellow that I used to see an acupuncturist. He would say to me, it's like you're a soft flower, very delicate flower that you put in your hands and you just cradle it and take care of it. So that's how I see that. So thank you for that. My second gratitude is that I'm very grateful for the ability to be able to do the work I do. I love what I do. I mean, it's a passion for me. I know people have asked me in the past, how can you work with stepmoms? It's so complicated. It's like chaotic. And I said, but I love it. I really love working in this area, knowing that occasionally it'll make a difference in someone's life. it may not always work, and to be realistic, that yeah, it wouldn't, because I'm not for everybody, and I'm okay with that. I have my own personality, and sometimes it could be a little rough on the edges. I have, I am who I am, and I'm comfortable with who I am, but I'm not for everybody. So I'm grateful that I'm able to do the work I do, that people come to me, and that, because sometimes we have work that we want to do, but we may not be able to do it or afford to do it. So I'm very blessed that I'm able to do that. So thank you. My third gratitude is that, I'm grateful for the right to vote. And if you don't know by now, tomorrow you have to go vote, all right? I mean, we hear it everywhere, right? So I became an American citizen in 2012 for the reason, one of my most important reason was so that I would be able to vote. I don't take it lightly. It's not something that becoming an American citizen is something that is given to everybody. And it's not simple. It's not easy. I don't care who you are. As a Canadian, we had to go through a lot, the same process as everybody else, and it's long, and it takes time, and we probably know more about the American Constitution and the government than many Americans do. Just saying. So I am very, very grateful that I have the right to vote. I find that, it's my duty, and that's probably the first thing that we are told when we become citizen. It is our duty to vote. And I've had some other people that I read on, some of my colleagues mention that in Australia, it is compulsory. You have to, it's not a choice, it's compulsory. And that if you don't vote, you could get a fine. I don't know about the fine, but that's, I'm guessing about the fine. So if you know, just let me know, and, write in a comment to help me make sure that my facts are right. But I do know that it's compulsory to vote in Australia. And I think that any country that has a democracy where people vote, it should be compulsory. So I didn't want to make it about a political statement, but, I do want to share that I am grateful for that. I don't gloss over it. I don't take it for granted, because, not everybody has that privilege. All right, so let me know what you're grateful for, and anything else you want to share, I'd be happy to hear it. All right, so have a good night. I will see you tomorrow, and thank you for following me and looking at my videos, and as I'm thinking, I'm also sharing them on my YouTube page. So if you're looking for my YouTube page, it's Claudette Chenevert, which is my name. So you can go and check out on YouTube, type in my name, and you'll be able to see my videos of my daily gratitude. All right, so take care, good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.